What's poppin', pumpkins? We are in my kitchen. Okay, so I'm in my kitchen and I'm about to make some bruschetta. And I've never cooked for you guys, and I figured why not try something new. So let me show you the ingredients. I know you're like, mother, you cook. Yes, I do. So if you eat, and you're also like, I don't know how you other girls do it, but yeah, you shit like, so I don't know how you other girls do it where you have shit like perched and it just like aims at your food perfectly. I don't know how that goes down. I got this sitting on like a jar of rice. So let me show you what I'm going to be cooking with if you care. Okay, so we're going to have some, what the fuck does it say? Oh, pepper flakes, some garlic, some black pepper. You can make breadcrumbs if you want for this. I didn't feel like going through all that, so we're just going to use these. And they're cheap. Check the price. My wild tree basil and pesto grapeseed oil. This stuff smells like dinner all by itself. A can of tomatoes. These should be crushed, but the diced ones will work. Some basil leaves and some tuna steaks. Do not use canned tuna. It won't work and it'll taste like shit. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is my pan is heating and I'm going to add some of my grapeseed oil. Yeah, that'll do. That's probably more than enough. Can you smell it? I want you guys to, can you smell it? Smell it. Isn't that awesome? It's just like why does that smell like a dish? Oh, sorry. I'm like showing you everything but the fucking food. Okay, I've never done this before. I don't know how you other people that do like these cook videos where you're cooking do this. I have no idea. I probably would have been easy if I took pictures and just showed you that, but whatever. Can you see me? I hope so. This will crack a fucking do. This is easier. Okay, so your pan's hot. You're gonna add garlic. I love garlic. Okay, so you have some garlic. You have your can of tomatoes. So far you added the garlic and the canned tomatoes. I don't know if you can hear me. And you're going to stir that up. And I like garlic so much. Where is it? I'm gonna add some of, just a little bit of the garlic galore. Just a little bit. It's just that much. And just to kick it up a little more, some of the Absolutely Onion blend. These are both from Wild Tree. Okay. Okay, you can see that this is now on a high heat. That's just the garlic and the tomatoes. And I'm going to add one of my tuna steaks. And I'm just going to let this put and cook. The tuna will cook until it is white. And it'll be fantabulous. So while your fish is cooking, you're going to have, you can use 2 tablespoons of regular milk, but I have heavy cream in the house, so I'm going to use a tablespoon, whoops, that's how it gets down on this show, a tablespoon of heavy cream, and a tablespoon of water. I don't know how you bitches do it, but we make messes in this house. We have to clean them up when we cook. This is what happens when I don't drink and attempt to do shit. See? I should have a cocktail. So this is about half a cup of the breadcrumbs. And you're just going to mix that. You just kind of want to get them associated with each other. I don't know the appropriate term, but You don't want like soup. You just want a little activation. You want a little friendliness. You see how it's clumping? That's what I call activation. Don't fuck with my wording. It's sexy. This is my one tuna steak. I just turned it over, and you see it's lighter. It's not pink like it started. It's pink, and it already smells like heaven. It's just, oh, I love friggin' fish. And this bruschetta is great if you, as an appetizer, you just serve it over some peasant bread. You just serve the bruschetta over peasant bread as an appetizer and people come over. This meal, honestly, takes about 15 minutes to make. 15 friggin' minutes. People will be like, what is this? This is what it's about. And they think you're some type of amazing fucking cook and you had 5 ingredients. See, cooking without a beverage is that bubblegum bullshit. Let's get it together. Ladies, I can promise you if you make this for your girl or your man, or dude, you make this for your man, whoever, if you surprise somebody and you make this for them and you prepare like a little blanket on the floor, like you do like a impromptu picnic in your house and get some, just a nice wine and candles all over the place and like move all the fucking furniture and then put like a blanket in the middle of the floor, and when your boo-boo comes home, be like, hey, and you have this thing, and be like, oh shit, you gonna get you some. Somebody gonna put something on the rack. Wow. Okay, so now the fish is cooked, and you can tell it's cooked all the way through. And we're gonna do a transfer. Okay, so this is my attempt to make the magic happen. I hope you can fucking see it. Looks like you can. Okay, so I'm gonna put, this is the tuna, the tomatoes, the garlic, the beautiful pesto oil, all going in a bowl. Also to that, I'm going to add some basil, some black pepper to taste, and just a little boop, boop. That's more than enough. Wait, a little heat's okay. To this, I'm also gonna add my breadcrumbs. What in the bed? Breadcrumbs. And then we're gonna break up. Can you tell? I'm breaking up that tuna steak. It's easier with a fork. So I'm just gonna mash the tuna, and everything gets combined at this point. You just kind of doing one of these numbers. And this is tuna bruschetta, and it tastes divine. Tasting it. Goddamn, that's good. Alright. I'm gonna eat this shit.